My name is Sename Maika and I am your teacher buddy. Yay! Welcome back to my channel. It's good to have you here. I have one question for you. Why are you going home late from work? Why are you suddenly making it look as if the teaching job requires one to work late and go home at 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 6 p.m.? Yes, I'm talking to you. I hope you're not one of those going home late. Okay, let's dive into this. So today we're going to be talking about why are teachers going home late? Is this a norm? Has this become a norm? Should this be? Should it be happening? Now, what led to this discussion? Earlier in the week, I posted an Instagram reel. Now, when I posted the reel, I was expecting some people to counter. Many of the responses I got was people saying, oh, should we tell them? Should we tell them? And it was quite funny, but it got me really thinking, should these things be norms? Should they be? Although I had about 2 or 3 interesting comments. The first one was, teaching is easy for those that are passionate. I totally agree, but I wouldn't say it is easy for those that are passionate. What I would say instead is that, someone said it is enjoyable. I agree with enjoyable, but not that it is easy, because it still requires the teacher putting in, even when you're passionate, you still need to put in a lot of effort, and you need to be really, really resilient. Sincerely, you have to be resilient to stay focused on your why. Now, another thing got me really interested. Someone said the first 2 points, which is teachers close early from work and teachers have lots of holiday, has to do with where you work. So that means where you work could be a factor to your going home early and having lots of holiday. That's how I understand that, and to an extent I agree with her. This got me really thinking. There are many reasons why teachers stay back late. So as we go into the next session, what I want us to ponder on is, are these reasons valid? Because I had to look at many reasons why teachers go home late, including myself, and I started asking, because I know to an extent there was a time I was leaving school for like my closing hours, and then it was great. How was I able to achieve that? I also see many teachers go home late, marking and all of that. So I totally understand that some teachers go home late because they have pending work to do. So today I'm basically discussing why teachers go home late. Now I have 3 theories. So you choose where you belong and you fix it. My first theory is teachers who do not prepare effectively. So they do not prepare and plan effectively, and so after a lesson they are going to run copies for the next lesson, and they are doing all the things they should have done to prepare for the week during school hours. So it means they are not properly prepared. That could be a reason. And so that time that should have been spent grading would be spent running copies, which should have been done earlier, and then they will wait back after school to grade. So ineffective planning, number 1. Theory 2, some people have all their things prepared, but guess what? They're chatting, gisting, walking up and down, scattered. They have no to-do list. They don't have a not to-do list, not to talk of a to-do list. So a not to-do list is, what are the things I should not do? And my to-do list should be the things I plan to do today. They don't have a to-do list, and so when it's 3:30, they remember they should have done something because they did not plan their day ahead. So they waste their free time, and then when it is some minutes to 4, when it is 3 p.m., they start running helter-skelter trying to fix things. Category 2. Category 3, some people just think that they need to stay back at work to show that they are hardworking. That's the one that amazes me. They want people going home and passing by their doors and saying, wow, you're still working, wow, you're still marking, wow. They derive pleasure from being greeted for working late, overworking, coming during the weekends to finish work. I think I should add one more. And the fourth theory, this is for people who want to do everything themselves. So they are hardworking, they have planned effectively, but they want to mark everything themselves. They want to sharpen the pencils themselves. They want to arrange the class themselves. They want to arrange the books back on the shelf themselves. They do not empower the students in their classrooms. They don't want their children to do the sharpening, to arrange the books. They don't know how to delegate. And so they end up doing everything themselves. All the unimportant things, let's note that, the things that are not important. So they waste time doing the things that are not important, that are unnecessary, that could have been done by the children or by someone else, and then stay back to do the work that they should do. 4 categories. So where do you belong? Are you, number 1, planning ineffectively such that you are running copies during school? Number 2, do you walk up and down aimlessly because you don't have a to-do list, and so you don't even know what to do, and then you start remembering the things you need to do at 3 p.m.? Number 3, do you just derive pleasure from staying back late? You want everyone to think you're hardworking, or you think staying back late shows that you're hardworking? And number 4, are you that person that refuses to delegate, that refuses to give the children so you don't give the children in your class jobs to do? So I think we need to think about it. If you fall in any of these categories, you already know what the problem is, so you need to fix it. Because this school year, we don't want to stay back late. We don't want children to say, I don't want to become teachers, because teachers always stay back late. They close late. They're always in school. And you'll be gisting them. When they come to school the next day, you now tell them that, oh, do you know when I left school yesterday? I left school 9 p.m. yesterday. And they're like, 9 p.m.? Ah, what happened? And then they're telling themselves, okay, I really wanted to become a teacher, but 9 p.m.? When I should be in bed already, my teacher is still in school marking. No, I don't want to be a teacher. Please, let's correct this thing that is beginning to become a norm. Let's fix it. So identify where you fall and fix it. That's what I have to say. Cheers.